Hello Pisces, welcome to your August reading. Okay, so we have the Moon card in reverse and also the Queen of Presents, the Queen of Pentacles. So, oh, that's interesting. I'm actually getting some of you, this is a very specific message for someone. Some of you might get over if someone has like a little bit of fear to do with something with like the natural world. So like maybe like you were scared of like rivers or like bugs or something like this. I'm meeting someone this month actually gets over a fear of something to do with like nature. Interesting. Like they just recognize like they are a part of nature and like they like they're fine. It was some kind of fear that they built in their head. Okay, yeah, so another message I'm getting with this is someone this month is going to get over some kind of like worry about being valued for a certain uh, characteristic or trait that they feel like they need to have. So it's like there was this thing that was bothering them, and it was really like internal here in their emotions that they were like worried. It's like, oh, I don't meet the standard, or oh, I don't do this thing well enough, something like this that they thought was expected of them in some way. But this month, it's really like just like letting go internally and accepting that they are good enough for this, that they do this well enough, or even maybe for some of you, it's like they don't need to have this certain trait or this certain characteristic to feel good about themselves, to feel worthy. Like maybe that's not, for them. And so it's kind of like the self acceptance of where they're at and kind of letting go of some kind of expectation that they thought they needed to fulfill. Okay, we also have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, so it seems like there's a sense of really being content here, really being happy. And so, from this place of like happiness, from this place of contentment, you think usually like contentment would make someone complacent. Like they're like, oh, I'm good, I'm not gonna, really go do things, like, not that inspired or that motivated. But actually, for you this month, Pisces, it's like you get this sense of contentment, fulfillment, and it almost gives you something stable to kind of step off of and to go like be motivated and inspired to find more, to seek more. So it's not from a place of lack and from a place of like seeking more because you need more, but seeking more because you like want to and because it will be fulfilling and because you want to be excited about life and you want to be passionate. So it's more from a place of like abundance that you're either starting something new or striving for something new this month. Okay, so we also have the Five of Wands and the Star card here. What I'm getting with this is a few things. There may be some, this could be more literal, like there could be some conflict with an Aquarius for some of you, but otherwise I'm getting there's a sense of um, conflicting ideas. It's like almost like you want to feel hopeful, you want to feel inspired about something, but there's something holding you back and fighting this optimism, fighting this hope. So it's like you have a certain, maybe it's like you're fighting like, like optimism, pessimism about something. It's like, oh, you have one side that is almost like wanting you to not be hopeful about this, to not be inspired, to not be optimistic. So it's like there's one side, that's really wanting um, to be hopeful about something, but there's something shutting it down. Interesting. This could be something externally too, like some kind of other person who has a different idea. Okay, so we also have the like a light card in reverse and transformation. So it's interesting. It's like what I'm getting with this. It's almost like you didn't mean to, especially with this in house saying with you feeling more self-acceptance and things like this. It's interesting because it's like I'm getting at first with this like card in reverse. It seems like you needed to first have the revelation, and first um, it's like first you needed to. It kind of goes together. So it's almost like you start transforming, you start feeling good about yourself, and then slowly through this transformation, as you continue on this path, more things are revealed to you about this rather than it's like, oh, it's revealed and then you take action, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, this is actually fine. It's like things are unraveling as they continue, as you transform. And it's like the more self acceptance you feel, for example, if this is a transformation you're undergoing, it's like the more you learn how to accept yourself, I guess, or the more you have a deeper understanding and it becomes more clear maybe why you had this like rejection of a certain aspect of yourself in the first place. Interesting. So thank you, Pisces. That's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that's in the description of this video. Thank you.